Every day, trillions of dollars move through markets, guided not by people, but by algorithms. And one of the world's largest financial institutions, State Street Global Advisors, has quietly turned to artificial intelligence to make those decisions faster, smarter, and far beyond human reach. Artificial intelligence isn't coming for the future. It's already here, but not in the way you think. AI doesn't just make art or chat online. It now shapes how the global economy moves. And at the center of this revolution sits State Street Global Advisors, managing over $4 trillion in assets. The firm has spent years embedding AI deep into its systems, analyzing markets, optimizing trades, and predicting risks, transforming traditional finance into something entirely new. This revolution began with a single idea: that machines could find order in chaos faster than humans ever could. At the core of State Street's transformation lies the Alpha platform, a cloud-based system built with Snowflake and powered by Microsoft Azure. Imagine a digital brain that connects every part of investment management: front office analytics, middle office risk, and back office accounting, all feeding into one AI-driven engine. The results? An 87% drop in false error alerts, a 25-fold increase in productivity, and a 50% cut in labor costs. The system doesn't just automate, it learns. The Alpha platform has become the nervous system of State Street, making decisions across trillions of dollars with precision, and it's only getting smarter. To beat the market, you need to see what others can't. That's why State Street uses natural language processing, or NLP, to read the world's financial pulse. The AI scans millions of words from earnings calls, SEC filings, patents, even job postings, then converts those words into data points. These patterns reveal which companies are innovating, which are struggling, and which are about to explode in value. One experiment clustered hundreds of companies not by their industries, but by the ideas they were discussing. Firms talking about the same emerging technologies began forming hidden networks, invisible to traditional investors. Traditional investing looks backward at data, ratios, and charts. But thematic investing, powered by machine learning, looks forward. State Street trains AI models to detect patterns across industries, to find which companies align with future trends like AI, green energy, or blockchain. Instead of following the market, these models anticipate it. This is how State Street builds its thematic ETFs, funds that ride global waves before they crest. And as the data grows, these AIs don't just follow themes, they create them. Money isn't static. Markets change minute by minute, and so does AI. Through what's called tactical asset allocation, State Street systems adjust portfolios in real time. They read signals of risk aversion, volatility, and macroeconomic shifts, identifying non-linear relationships between thousands of variables. To a human, these connections are invisible. To an AI, they're obvious. The result? Portfolios that can adapt like organisms, reducing risk and optimizing returns faster than any human manager ever could. But even the smartest AIs can't predict everything. The market still belongs partly to chance and to the humans who oversee it. Generative AI, the same technology behind ChatGPT, is now reshaping how financial advisors work. At State Street, advisors are using GenAI to generate summaries, write client reports, and even simulate markets with synthetic data. These tools can answer complex questions like, what if inflation spikes next quarter? Or, which funds will outperform under new regulations? This isn't replacing financial experts, it's amplifying them. As AI expert Birju Shah puts it, generative AI is helping advisors build creativity and growth strategies that were once impossible. Advisors no longer just advise, they collaborate with AI. To sustain all this intelligence, State Street relies on partnerships with tech titans like Snowflake and Microsoft Azure. Snowflake provides the data foundation, a single source of truth for billions of records. Azure provides the horsepower, scalable AI infrastructure that handles the enormous computational load. Together, they create the digital backbone of modern finance, where every transaction, insight, and prediction flows through cloud-based intelligence. And this alliance is setting the standard for how finance and AI merge, not just to analyze, but to understand. But State Street isn't alone. Across Wall Street, a silent arms race is underway. BlackRock's Aladdin uses AI to predict portfolio risks. Vanguard's algorithms personalize advice for millions of investors. JP Morgan runs machine learning across macro data to predict equity shifts. Goldman Sachs uses AI to uncover inefficiencies invisible to humans. Each firm is building its own AI empire, and the faster they evolve, the more control they gain over the global flow of money. AI's power is staggering, but it's fragile. A model trained on the wrong data can hallucinate. Bias can creep in from hidden human patterns. One oversight can ripple through billions. State Street enforces strict controls, human oversight, risk budgets, explainable models. AI outputs must be validated before action. But the balance between autonomy and accountability grows thinner every year. AI isn't just predicting markets anymore, it's influencing them. And the line between insight and manipulation is starting to blur. As AI expands, governments are rushing to regulate the machines that now hold the world's wealth. The EU's AI Act classifies financial AI as high risk. The US issues executive orders demanding responsible innovation. China creates its own AI guidelines, and the World Economic Forum calls for shared global standards. State Street's approach, risk-controlled AI with human validation, is designed to survive this scrutiny. Because in finance, compliance isn't just policy, it's survival. For centuries, finance was about numbers. Now it's about intelligence, artificial and otherwise. AI has cut costs, boosted performance, and predicted market moves before they happen. But it's also changing something deeper. The relationship between humans and money. You think you control your wealth. But what if your wealth controls you? Artificial intelligence is rewriting the story of finance, from Wall Street to your wallet. And as machines learn faster than ever, one question remains. Can humans still keep up?